What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Chapter 4, Season 4, Last Resort is here. We got some brand new items, some returning items, and 3 new POIs. Sanguine Suites, Relentless Retreat, and Eclipsed Estate. All of these bases are owned by the vampire Kato Thorn. In these bases, you can find cameras, laser grids, turrets, and guards, all guarding vaults. And these vaults have multiple mythics you can choose from. Also, Kato Thorn has taken over Rumble Ruins, the Slap Juice Factory, and a tower in Mega City. We're dropping at Eclipsed Estate. Let's see if we can get this new vault. There's gonna be a ton of people here, so we gotta get a weapon fast. Okay, so these are the shockwaves that are back. We got the Infiltrator shotgun, we got the suppressed pistol, and this one also does sound a little more suppressed than I remembered it. And on top of that, it's fully automatic now. So you can just hold down the trigger instead of having to shoot it every time. We got new heist bags. These can be found at the different bases. Heisted bags have a chance to contain a crash pad junior, which is like a tiny crash pad. And if you're holding this in your inventory, you don't actually have to throw it. If you just jump while you're already in the air, you'll throw it down underneath of you. It also has a chance to contain remote explosives, a rocket ram, ammo, healing items, and more. And this is the business turret. You can also hold these in stacks of 2 and have 1 deployed. If you put this on a roof of a building, as people are still gliding in, this can actually shoot people out of the sky. We're gonna toss this bad boy over here. Unfortunately, it dropped down. If it landed up there, he would have definitely gotten destroyed. Okay, so as you can see, it started shooting at him immediately. I didn't even see that guy. This is the new Burst SMG. This is actually really good. You can actually hold the SMG down. So even though it does shoot in bursts, the bursts fire back to back, so it's somewhat automatic. And since it has the red dot sight, it's really good from medium to close range. And there's a mythic version that's really good as well. Also, the suppressed assault rifle is still in the game as well. Trying to see if I can find that guy over there. Alright, we're gonna shockwave over here. See if we can land on somebody. Somebody's in here. We can hear him. Okay, we're gonna toss this down on him. And then we're gonna spray him. We just cracked this dude for 143. Like that. I gotta make sure I keep this turret with me. That was some really good damage on him. He's trying to heal somewhere. Oh snap. Okay, he has a sharp tooth. We want that. We got him down pretty fast. You see, I didn't switch to the SMG. I just waited for him to jump, and then I shot him again with the Infiltrator. You want to use it more like attack shotgun. You don't want to just switch to an SMG. I'm going to keep this Infiltrator right now because it is the new shotgun, and we already know what the sharp tooth plays like. I would say between the Infiltrator pump shotgun and the sharp tooth, the hard-hitting shotgun this season, the sharp tooth is the better choice. The business turret, you can also use it kind of like a camera. If it shoots somebody, you can hear it, and you can see the damage numbers that it's doing through walls. It does decent damage, but even if it doesn't eliminate them, you still know where your opponents are. I'm gonna leave that there to cover that end. Okay, we got somebody. We're gonna shockwave into him. Oh snap, he saw it coming. Just edit on him. A little 65. Okay, so our turret just shot somebody. So we do know somebody's over there. We heard those shots. So after we eliminate this dude, we can go get that dude. Someone else just rocketed behind me. Okay, we just two-shotted him real easily. And now this is probably the dude that my turret was shooting at. So we got notified that someone else was coming, and then we also heard the rocket. as well. We are really low on health. Unfortunately, there's no heals this dude dropped. Okay, he's about to rocket up. And there was another person. We just got hit so hard. It's a good thing this person did have some health. Okay, our turret is doing some work. He just cracked his shield. Now he's... Oh my goodness, dude. This dude is so low. Did y'all see the damage that turret just did to him? Okay, we're gonna rocket onto this dude. Unfortunately, we flew a little too far. And this dude has a rocket as well. Okay, ours is still recharging, so we can't rocket onto him. I'm gonna pick this turret up, because if we just left it here, it's gonna go out of range, and that turret was putting in some work, so we gotta keep him on the team. Unfortunately, switching out the rocket rams doesn't change the recharge. Okay, we hit this dude for a little bit. This is clearly not the same dude, because he has... Oh, no, I think this might be. Okay, yeah, he's still running. This dude is a runner. Let's see, can we chase this dude? Okay, let's try the SMG. Okay, he built. You see how accurate this burst is? Unfortunately, we didn't get to do any damage on him after that. We still need some shields. I believe every single one of the new POIs has a rift. Okay, so there's the rift. Kato Thorn likes to collect exotic things, so he has rifts on display as art. The suppressed sniper rifle is back in the game, and this can one-shot opponents. I am so happy that this is back in the game. I really loved the OG sniper, and this is even better because it's suppressed, and it doesn't have that long of a reload time. Also, with the augments sniper surplus, and now Sniper Striker, that makes it even better. And I'm not sure, but it sounds like the suppressed sniper is even more suppressed than I remembered it. Let's check our augments, see if we can get anything new. First shot, that's a really good one, as well as Fast Fisher. We're gonna get first shot though. We're gonna run up on this dude. We need the shield. We also need to get this vault. I want to get this vault for y'all. We got some minis now. Let's go. Okay, this dude is down here. Okay. This floor is not breakable. Okay, so we're going to claim this wall. Do this. Okay, there's a bush down there. Oh, okay, okay. We're gonna outplay this dude. We're gonna put a turret right in front of him and trap him in there with the turret. Okay, unfortunately, the turret has been blocked by a ramp. Okay, now it's shooting him. And even though he placed a wall, it was shooting the wall for a little bit as well. So if the turret locks onto a person, you can actually get it to spray a person's wall, like through the wall. We got 100 damage on him. Let's go. We just double teamed him in the corner. He couldn't even move anywhere. Now we got our heals up. We're gonna pick up this turret again. This also shoots out the cameras and the other turrets in the bases, as well as it shoots at the guards. There's been times when I thought it got an opponent really low, but it was just shooting at a guard. If you do get too far away from these, you do start to lose signal, and it will automatically go away. We're gonna break this turret. Okay, so the boss is still here. 192, that's how much damage we just did right there. If that was a person, it would have almost been eliminated. And the Combat SMG is still in the game from last season. This one is a higher DPS than the Scoped Burst SMG. Close combat, the Combat SMG would be better. But the Scoped Burst does have the advantage of being able to be used at more of a distance. I'm not sure about the Mythic version though. I'm gonna toss this turret down. Unfortunately, I don't think you can see him because he's behind that fence in the water. But now we got the mythic version of the Burst SMG. And we got his card. So we're gonna take this into this vault. Open this bad boy up. Break out these cameras so we can't get pinged. We can actually pickaxe this turret. This turret doesn't work like our turret does. This one is a little bit dumber. Now you see all of his art that he's like stolen from people. That kind of looked like Wonder Woman's shield. There's a little hand over there. Another ruin. Okay, so now there's 3 mythics we can choose from. Tiny Tina's Kaboombo, Kit's Charged Shotgun, and Zig and Choppy's Ray Gun. I would definitely recommend, if y'all have those same choices, to choose the Kit Shotgun. It's the only shotgun that can 200 people. From the vaults, in the 3 new bases, you can get these mythic items. Midas's Drum Gun, Tiny Tina's Kaboombo, the Ocean's Bottomless Chug Jug, Kit's Charged Shotgun, Kit's Shockwave Launcher, the Zig and Choppy's Ray Gun, the Foundation's MK7 Assault Rifle, and Gunner's Stinger SMG. Midas's Drum Gun, it's the OP drum gun. The best item, I would say, is the Foundation's MK7 Assault Rifle. This one shreds. Once you steal one of these from the vault, the whole place goes into lockdown and a bunch of guards come in. So I would recommend looting the vault first and then making the mythic that you choose the last item you get. And also, there's going to be multiple mythics on display, but as soon as you choose one, the others go into the ground, so you can't get them. I do want to test if you have multiple people on your team, if all of you try to steal the mythics at the same time, if you'll be able to pull them out. I've actually gotten to use all the other mythics, but I haven't gotten to use this ray gun mythic. I don't think I was playing during the season, so I'm gonna choose this. So now, as you can see, the whole place did go like red. We just passed some lasers right there. Those lasers do change when they start blinking. I know there was a rift somewhere over here. I just don't remember where the rift was. I think we might just have to run. And now these weapons are carryovers from the last season that are still in the game. Thermal DMR, the Highness Breacher Shotgun, the Highness Accelerant Shotgun, the Highness Run and Gun SMG, the Shadow Tracker Pistol. Now these are the returning reality augments. Light Fingers, First Assault, Supercharged, Steady Hands, SMG Sign-Off, Keymaster, More Parkour, Rarity Check, Sprint Lines, Medium Ammo Acquired, Mud Warrior, and Scoped Salvo. Also, there's Sniper Surplus, where your sniper carries an extra bullet in the magazine. I'm gonna take the Rocket Ram so y'all can actually see what the Rocket Ram is like. So as you can see, it just booted up. If someone was right in front of me, it would have been 15 damage. And now, look how far we went. And then we smashed down on the ground like that. If we hit someone with the second hit, that would have been 50 damage. This is our new mobility item this season. You can travel a really good distance with this, and you can surprise attack opponents by flying up and then smashing down on them into their box. You can also use this to try to escape, but the fly time on this is kind of slow, so you could get shot out of the air. Also, this item does have quite a bit of cooldown. You can also use these to break through special destructible metal walls at the different bases. These walls also can be destroyed with C4. Those are the only 2 items that can break these walls. I'm so glad they didn't vault the shield pods. They did get rid of the rifts. You know, the little areas where, like, if you can choose 2 things, one opens up the door, the other one is a rift. Those are no longer in the game. Let's go. We found a cache inside of this bush. Also, from your caches, you get a Sharptooth shotgun, and I believe also an SMG. We got an extra big pot as well. So I'm at Rumble Ruins, In the patch notes, it said Kato Thorn took over Rumble Ruins. I don't see anything different over here. I do believe that the boss that usually spawns over here doesn't spawn over here anymore, though. Because Kato Thorn has the mythic MK in his vault. So I think that's what it was talking about. Let's see, we got light fingers. On the go bag. Instantly gain mobility consumables and gain additional mobility consumables when opening containers. I think that's actually interesting. This is a little bit different than what the patch notes said. I guess they made a last minute change. Alright, we hear some shooting over there. We're gonna spray them with this. I'm not sure if this actually breaks through walls. Does this? Okay, it does. It does. It does break walls. Okay, we hear somebody. He has the burst SMG. We're gonna do some shots on him. Okay, we fried him. We're gonna switch over. Oh my goodness, this burst SMG just melted this dude. From the Rift in Island, you can get a mythic Infiltrator Pump Shotgun. The new Infiltrator Pump Shotgun is like a mix between a pump and attack. It has really good body shot damage, but it doesn't have that much of a headshot multiplier. I believe the headshot damage is anywhere from 115 to 140, and that's the mythic. But with this, it does have a really tight spread and decent range. It's better to play this similar to attack shotgun, and instead of using the shotgun and switching to an SMG, to just follow it up with another shotgun shot. If one of your shots is a headshot, then you can two-shot someone pretty fast. Okay, so that dude has a crown, and he's already on height. Let's save him for later. Also now, there's weather towers that scan the storm. Around like the second zone, there's going to be a boss that's the head guard of the forecast tower. After you defeat the guard, he'll drop a key card for downloading the storm info. As you can see, that metal tower that we're running by, that is a weather tower. Right now, there's no boss or any key card that we can put into there. I believe it's already been taken. But that is just one of them. There's multiple around the map. Once you put the card in these towers, it'll tell you the next zone for the rest of the game. This is insanely OP. Now this is going to be huge for winning games. Also on top of that, these towers give you slurp juice. And these come in before your cash is available. And I don't believe you can get slurp juice from the vaults in any of Kato's mansions. You still can get slurp juice from the spawn island. Also, the head guard of the forecast tower gives you a legendary twin mag assault rifle. The new twin mag assault rifle is like a mixture between the Red Eye and the MK. It doesn't have as much damage per shot as the Red Eye, but it does have a little bit faster fire rate like the MK. Also, since it does have a twin mag, every other reload is going to be really fast. And you can actually force the reload so that if you're already on the fast mag, you can switch out the magazine so that your next magazine is the fast mag. You don't have to waste ammo like we used to have to do with the Twin Mag SMG to do this now. We got a new vehicle, the Nitro Fang. And these come in different styles, one of them being the pizza delivery car. This car has really good handling, and it features a handbrake for making lock-tight turns. So you can hit corners on this insanely hard. Also, this muscle car is really good at driving off-road and up hills. We're gonna beam this dude. We did miss a few shots on there because there was a little bit of recoil, but we finished them off pretty fast after we used the ray gun with the SMG. And that was like a little distance away. Oh snap, this dude has a sniper. It's a good thing they added sniper glare. You gotta remember there are snipers in the game, so we can't just sit still. We also got some new reality augments. Ammo drop not only grants ammo, but also makes it so that enemies drop more ammo than usual. First shotgun. Your shotguns will deal increased damage on the first shot. This doesn't increase the max damage you can do. So if you had a shotgun where the max it could do is 170, the max you can do is 170. But let's say you hit a shot that wasn't a perfect shot, then it will increase your damage. We got pistol salvo. Your pistols will have a reduced fire rate, but increased damage. Now, if this is similar to the scoped salvo we had last season, this does increase the damage per shot, but I believe it might decrease the total DPS of the weapon. Because last season with scoped salvo, it did decrease the total DPS. Also, we got a very unique augment. Fast Fisher. Swim faster and instantly loot fishing spots when you swim through them. This one is really good. I've been getting this almost every time that it pops up. Anytime you're around like fishing ponds, you don't have to get a fishing rod or blow up the water. You just literally can jump in it and you can fish it. Also, if you're in one where you can fish multiple times, if you just jump up and down, you can just keep fishing and getting the items. Sniper Striker. Snipers give siphon upon damaging enemies. Also, the zones changed. The first 2 zones don't close as fast, but the later zones do move faster. We can't really let him like get a shot on us. You see, did you hear how quiet that was? That was the sniper shot. 70. Oh, okay, let's go. We just shot him out of the air with the SMG. That's what I was telling y'all about. You gotta be careful. And, okay, he just hit us. It did only 50 damage, though. But yeah, you gotta be careful with using the rocket trying to get away. Ooh. And there we go. We won our first match of the new season. Now let's check out the Victory Umbrella. Okay, so this is the new Victory Umbrella, the Eclipse Umbrella. Let your mind's eye guide you. Now this looks like a PewDiePie glider. Like his pattern, this is the same like symbol on Kato Thorne's mask. If you liked the video, make sure you smash that like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe and turn on bell notifications so you don't miss a single video. There's a bunch of new content we have this season that I'm going to be covering, and I'm going to have a bunch of new tips and tricks for you, so make sure you stay tuned.